I gotta add some encounter I did. I did some encounters off stream. I need to add them to the encounter. There you go. It is updated now. Oh, back to the grind. Careful. Oh, hold up. I gotta do this really quick. I'm playing Kaboma on this side. Hardy nature. Serious. Yeah, say that. Come on, come on. Yeah, I think Magikarp. Let me see. It's a Phoebus. Naive. Naughty. Relax. Well, well, well. What did you think, huh? Oh, Gribbon. Tasty. Gentle. Timid. Timid. Mothers. Timid. I opened my bag again. If you think if I bench 225, I would have a chance of asking this girl out? Bro, you don't even need to bench 225. Just bench 200 and that's good enough. And you asking out a girl is up to you, bro. How much you bench doesn't matter to her. Your PR is 205. But it doesn't matter how much you bench. You asking out a girl is you asking out a girl. It doesn't matter how much you bench. You're a scared twin, and okay, and you benching 20 higher is gonna make you braver. That's the wrong motivation to get stronger. You should get stronger because you want to get stronger. You're using her as a wrong motivation. You should be using yourself as a motivation. You want to get stronger because you want to carry her? Then aren't you doing the wrong workout then? What do you want to do, curls? Nah. You gotta look at your arms, wait. Yeah, no, I opened my bag. The correct motivation you should have is just go talk to them. We will be a couple of months. We will be in a couple of months now. For now. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Naughty. You're gonna invite her to a grad party? Well, more specifically, her brother. Wait, what? Wait. What do you mean her brother? Are you gonna invite her? You gotta invite her only. I know you're like best friend with the brother, but you gotta invite her. You don't know her well enough? That's how it always start. It always start like that. You won't know her well enough from the beginning. That's normal. You gotta get to know her. You don't have any social media contacts with her? You got her brother to go through. He need to be your wingman. Let him be your wingman. If he's your best friend, imagine if you guys was brother-in-law. Look at Discord. Damn it. Now you gotta have to make me open up Discord. That's just a joke text. You could do better. It's all just a joke. Mods, get him! I don't think any of my mods are watching. I don't think any of my mods are on, bro. Now he's speaking in facts? Who's speaking facts? The brother? Lies. Only way 400 would be impressive to a girl is if she's a muscle mommy already. So do I. That's why 400 will only be impressive if she is a muscle mommy already. Which by the sound of it, she doesn't bench 400 herself. Meaning that you have a chance regardless. Regardless if you could bench 400 or not. You could bench 205 already. Maybe we'll see. Don't be afraid to shoot your shots. The worst they could say is no. I don't believe that, but the worst outcome that could happen is you get rejected. And you know what that rejection can do? It can boost your strength. Rejection is a win-win regardless. You already been there. What you don't understand is that once you show that they are not your only option, that you chose them but they didn't choose you, And afterwards, once you find yourself another honey, they'll understand what they have missed out on. So if you do get rejected, if you do get seen as a brother, you are gonna come out victorious at the end of the day when they see that they miss out on a perfect man. Like, come on. Oh god, where's my mods at? Where me mods at? Swear. My mods didn't get him. Get him, mods. Mods probably asleep. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no. Fuck with being afraid of being called a brother. If you get rejected, you get strength inside your workout. If you get accepted, you also get strength in your workout. There's two. It could go. Both outcomes comes out the same ways. It all comes down to how you better yourself after the rejection or the acceptance. Like, come on, man. Lonely. Yes, I did. But you know that I do not have Mega Gengar EX PSA 10. So, that money don't matter to me. So you skate. Low key wild. How's it wild? Pokemon cards sells for a lot. That's not really wild. Bro, Pikachu was like 10 grand. What are you talking about? Charizard is like 20 grand. What do you mean? Wild for 3 grand. PSA 10 first generation Charizard is already like 20 grand plus. Like even 50 grand sometimes. You really think that 3 grand is crazy? Bro, it's like all those people who spend 6 grand for like a shoe. At the end of the day, they're all accessories. Not needed, but wanted. Like, come on. Actually, no. I'm broke because I keep collecting cards. Brave. Would you rather have a muscle mommy or a MILF? How? Why can't it be both? I will gladly be a stepfather. Like, come on. Why can't it be both? Now I gotta choose one. Oh, are we talking about like a single MILF or like a NTR MILF? Like, you gotta go NTR to MILF. What kind of MILF we talking about here? Like a single MILF of children, or like just a like 30-year-old single MILF? I mean, like, the children part doesn't really matter. If it's a single MILF, no. Shoot your shots, right? I love I love me a golf. I love me a muscle mommy, but I gotta go for that MILF, you know, a single MILF, right? Like, kids or not, you know, single MILF. I'll be there. I'll be stepdad. I'll be stepdad. I treat them as, like my own kids, you know. I'll step up. I just gonna have to find a better job, but I'll step up. Relax. Quiet. Ugh. Naive. Rush. I'm climbing. Adamant. That would have been the ideal shiny Bulbasaur. And Bears playing Lethal Company. Crazy. That is your quote. What is your go-to quote to tell someone in general? It depends on the situation. What situation am I in, technically? Like, what they asking? What quote do you want to hear about? What? I guess the quote that I would usually use is "It is what it is," but it comes down to like what situation, you know. Let's go. Let's go with love. Hmm, that's a tough one. What's a situation of love? You know, like, are we talking about like asking a girl out? Because if it's asking a girl out, you know, literally the quote I just gave you, like the whole entire act about like use it as a motivation depending on rejection or not. Either one is good. But like, what kind of love we talking about? Like, what kind of advice of love? Like, what we trying to get at here? How about this is a pickup line? Shit. Fuck. No, how y'all gonna ask me about pickup lines? You know I don't know shit about pickup lines. Oh, I'm the master. You fat. You funny. I am the master of motivating you to go do the pickup. I can't give you pickup lines. I could. I'm the master of motivation. I'm not a master of pickups. Like you won't see any pickup from me. But I can motivate my boys to go and talk with the girls. I can't do the talking myself though. You know how weird that is? Exactly, you know. I'm just here to help out you to be your best self. But the coach is never their best self. You know, that's how it is. I can never be my best self, so I want to make sure you guys are your best selves. But you see, some coaches are people who never got into retirement. Like some coaches never got into retirement, but they just end up becoming coaches at the end. That's me. I never got into retirement. I haven't even got to be on the field, but then I just became a coach. That's me. I'm there to get you to become your best self. I never actually got to be able to play. All my knowledge is from watching, from observing, for seeing what people have done wrong and what could have gone better. Should you just send a friend request? You know her Instagram account. You can. Are you friends with her brother Instagram? If you are, then that probably make it a little bit easier. I'm not even gonna lie. She probably be like, oh, you know, he's just a friend of my brother, so maybe it should be alright. Oh yeah, then you don't do it. There's a like ability of she pressing accept. Now he too scared, bro. The worst outcome is she don't click anything. Like if she click deny, then at least you know she look at it. If she click accept, that's a win. But if she don't click anything, that means that she didn't even look at it yet. But that's the thing. If you get to talk to her, especially during the grad party, right? That she's gonna see it and she's gonna be, oh yeah, no, this guy's cool. Like this guy's alright, you know. Let me accept the friend request. You don't think you're ready, you will never be ready. You, in all, in every part of your life, you will never be ready for like all these kind of events. You will never be ready. You just gotta be willing to take the leap, you know. It's not about you being ready. It's about how serious you are to take the step, you know. You know, many people already say it. Nothing changes unless you do something about it, right? Fire. Ah, see? Yeah, nothing will change unless you do something about it. Yeah, that's a saying that has been said many times. But it comes down to if you are serious enough about this that you want to take the step. Because nobody can make you do it except for yourself. Yeah, we caught it! Be willing to take this step, you know. We will see. If everything goes good at the grad party, you think about it. Sometimes thinking too much about it is not a good thing, just so you know. But I understand. I understand. Honestly, I think you should just do it. To be honest, you wish you just made a decision to ask her at New Year's. See, that's the thing. You could always, if you wish you could do something, then you should already be willing to do something. You know, like just don't wish. Be You gotta be willing to take that step. It looks like you're willing to take the steps, but you keep putting yourself in a loop. You keep putting yourself in a what if loop. What if this happened? Or what if that happened? But you will never find out if you don't take that step. Like there's always gonna be a what if. In life there's always a what if this, what if that, you know. Like what if I didn't do this, or what if I did this instead? Or like what if I didn't fall asleep during the test or something like that, you know? At the end of the day, that what if already happened, and it's what you do now with that you know what happened because of that, you know. You know because you didn't ask her during New Year's that you're regretting it. So turn that regret into a decision. You only have so many chances in life, but it's just infinite possibilities of what ifs. That's why there's a saying, you know, there's always some kind of consequences to your decisions. If you choose to do something, this if is gonna happen. If you don't do anything about it, the if you thought would happen will never happen in the first place. But that's not a result. That's just a what if. It's like saying, what if I pick Squirtle instead, you know? If I pick Squirtle, is Squirtle shiny? That's just a what if. But if I don't ever pick Squirtle, I'm never gonna know. But what if I pick Squirtle and the Bulbasaur that I could have picked happens to be shiny? That's just a what if. I make the decision to pick Bulbasaur all the way through. So that's why you was like, you'll wait until the grad party? I mean, I guess. But honestly, that kind of sounds like an excuse as well. I know you're more of an in-person talker. Like I know you pretty well, but you have plenty of opportunities, and then you're just waiting for this one moment when you could be creating multiple moments. You know? Think about it too much to reach your weight goal, and you'll have more confident big brain play. But think about this: you get to learn about her, and you reach your weight goal before you meet her in person, and you have more to talk about. Isn't that the bigger brain play? You say you wanna get to know her, right? It's okay to get to know her online, or like through your friend, and then get to talk to her later on. You know, just because you get to know her a bit before like you actually get to meet doesn't mean that anything's gonna change. You know, you can aim for this perfect body, you can aim for this perfect mindset, but at the end of the day, it's your ideal of yourself, not hers. You could go out there looking like a hunk of a man, or you could go out there like looking as you are now. If she sees the value in you, regardless, then your shape doesn't matter. Because right now, men is in the mindset of women want this, and so we gotta pursue only this. But it's not always about the bod. You can have confidence in yourself without having to force yourself into thinking you need this to have confidence. Confidence is just a mindset. At the end of the day, what you choose to do is what will give you confidence, not what you build. My confidence in my Pokemon game, like me playing Pokemon, the only reason why I have confidence because I just believe I can win. You get a job first. Hey man, I'm just saying. If you believe that you are gonna win majority of your choices that you make, you have higher confidence in the things you do. That's where the quote "Nah, I don't win" come from. It's to build confidence. Like, come on. Whenever I battle you guys, did I ever say? Did I ever sound like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose"? So it's whatever, right? I have never said that when I'm battling you guys in Pokemon. My confidence is that high. Is like I believe I'll win before the battle even starts. That's how you win. You gotta think about it. That's the confidence build that you want. I'm the strongest, or is that just how I want you guys to see how I am? I believe I'm the strongest, so you guys believe I'm also the strongest. Like, come on. Like, if I was to go play competitively, I'm probably like what? Top 5, like 1,000. That's huge. That's a big number, by the way. But if I'm gonna be playing competitively, I'll always believe that I'm gonna win. You should never believe that you're gonna lose because of this play or because of that. You should always believe you're gonna win. Like, the only reason I'm so shiny hunting this 1 out of 8,000 odds is because I believe I will get it. I'm in the mindset of, oh, I'll get it eventually. Come on, it's all about the mindset. If you build up too much, you're gonna have higher expectation. With higher expectation, mean a bigger downfall, a bigger disappointment. Don't let that higher expectation of yourself get it to a bigger disappointment. That's why you need a cigar. You need a cigar. I need one. But honestly though, that's how people's biggest regret started. It started with oh, what if I didn't do this, and then oh, now I regret this because I did that, and then it lowers the confidence, and then they're gonna start building up to a higher confidence just for it to get broken, and then they're gonna get even more depressed. That's from experience, by the way. Like my expectation is not that high anymore. I'm not even gonna lie. It just sucks the moment you froze up. The biggest rookie mistake, dude. It happens to everybody. But you need to learn from that experience. You know, the freeze up is what you make of it. If you think negatively about it, that you'll always think negative about it. Like even the biggest action stars get starstruck when they first started. Like, come on. You don't have to be scared. You just have to be willing to learn from your mistakes. You just didn't expect to find someone? Nobody does. Like you act like everybody's expecting to find someone. Nobody's expecting to find somebody. Like you would never, and I literally mean it. If you go out and search for them, you will never find them, and that's just a fact. Because they don't come to you just because you ask for it. You think you're about to factory reset? Yeah, but honestly, you nobody will ever find what they're looking for most of the time. That's especially when it comes to girls. When it comes to girls and relationship, you will never find what you really want until you have it or you get to it. Like I think I found the girl that I want, to be honest. And I honestly do. I still like her and shit. I know I shouldn't. I still like her. Honestly, it's a fact. I'm not gonna lie. And it breaks my heart that I know that I got to the point where I understand like she don't want the same thing I do. So it's just a whatever now. But that's because I took my chances and I found out what it is, you know. Took my chances and it is what it is now, you know. I shot my shot. And then I learned from it, you know. I can't keep chasing her forever. Can't keep chasing forever. Especially since I'm not what she wants, so I can't keep chasing forever. But you know, that's just how life is. You just gotta accept it sometimes. And use that as a motivation to get better, to become better. Become a better version of yourself. And yes, I am playing Minecraft on the side. I'm trying to catch a Quaxley right now. LeChonk! Nobody trying to catch a pig. Yeah, I'm playing Cobblemon on the side right now. But I'm multitasking. I'm talking to chat. I'm playing Cobblemon, and I'm searching for the shiny Bulbasaur. And this Quaxley won't stay in the ball. I gotta switch to my Jolteon. Okay. This will be it right here. Yeah, it's not it. I have so much waypoints. There you go, I finally caught it. Took long enough. Oh man. Yeah, but if you found a woman that tugged on your heartstring like that, you really do need to be willing to take the step. Cause you don't know when you're ever gonna find that again, you know? It's kinda, is it kinda funny she's the only girl that made my heart thump? No, not really. Cause there's only one girl that made my heart thump. And she's not looking for a relationship, so can't do anything about it, right? That's why I gave up. I decided to move on. But if you don't take your shots, if you don't take your opportunities whenever you have the chance, the worst case scenario is not her saying no, it's her finding someone else. And so, I'm not even gonna lie, I spent like years trying and failing over and over until I got to the point where I just gave up. And throughout the whole entire time, the only thing that I was the most afraid of was that someone's gonna take her before I could, you know. So your fear might be the rejection, but I think your fear should be something else. That's you right now? But it sounds like you're too hesitant. You're too hesitant right now. If your biggest fear is that she's gonna get taken away, then that should be the biggest motivator for you to do something about it. But my only fear the whole entire time is just someone's gonna take her. Someone's gonna take her away from me, and I can't do anything about it because I didn't take those steps to try to get closer to her. Rejection is not gonna stay forever. It's only gonna feel like that, but it's not gonna stay forever. You live, you grow, and you get past it. That's all it is to it. Come on. But the feeling of knowing that you could have said something to the girl you love, and then she get taken away, and you can't say anything anymore afterwards. That hurts a lot more than rejection. I can tell you that for a fact. Cause I had a girl I love in elementary, and now that we're apart, I miss her, but because I didn't say anything, because I didn't do anything, she's out there with another man, and I can't do shit about it. Like, the biggest thing that could happen is you don't say anything, she get taken away, and now you're just depressed that she's with someone else, and it's not you. Like, come on. I'm just speaking from experience. There's two times in my life. The girl I want is got away from me, and I just gotta accept it. And rejection wasn't even the most scariest thing about it. Rejection is just a response. You also think about it. Think about the brother aspect too. You're locking yourself into a mindset, and that's gonna be the thing that hurts you the most. You can think of it from any kind of aspect you want, but think about it from your aspect, not others. Stop thinking of it as, oh, I'm gonna be like a brother. If she don't know you that well, how could she think of you as a brother? Like, come on. See, I know you a good amount. I don't know you like crazy, but I know you a good amount. And in my eyes, you are a brother. But if it's someone that you barely talk to because you're too scared to talk to them, you can't be a brother, you know? Can't be afraid of the brother zone if you haven't got past the friend zone. I'm gonna tell you this, the longer you take, the harder it gets. It will never get easier if you don't take the steps. Sure, you could be mad at me if you take the step and it doesn't go well. No, it doesn't matter. You could be mad at me. All that matters is that you actually take the step to get an answer. In all honesty, you can be mad at me all you want, but you took the step. You become a better man. You're not just waiting. I'm just trying to help you not make the same mistake I did. That's all I could do. In all reality, that's all I could do. gotta go put away the stuff that I need to make the stuff that I need. Yo, I've been telling you I'm down, but you keep denying it. I'm 100% down to get your Minecraft. Just make a Minecraft account and then send me your Minecraft account, and then I can get your Minecraft. And that's not a joke. You really do have to make a Minecraft account for me to send you a Minecraft account. I want to buy you Minecraft. Alright. Serious. Oh, I gotta go use the bathroom. Oh no. I'll be back. Oh no, where's my bathroom site? No, 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 no. There you go. Alright. You guys can look at this for a while. Oh, okay, I am back. I am back. Alright, yo, I need the password, man. A security key? Why the hell did you do this? Nah, man. You're using some kind of tech I didn't know about. Yo, twin.
Hello?
How am I gonna sign in when you're using some kind of passkey and stuff that I never knew about?
1 second. Give me a
Insert your
minute.
security key into the USB port, bro. I can't do that. I don't have your phone.
Hold up. I'm in a fight. Give me a minute. USB port.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to sign into my account. Legit?
Yeah, I had to sign into your account. Legit.
Okay.
I don't think I could give it to you from my account.
And there's a gift option. There's a gift option. I thought you meant that. Because for me, I automatically sign in, so I honestly no clue what my password is. Let's see, password and auto.
Relax. How many days have you been hunting Bulbasaur? Let's see, if we count the day that it came out, a while. I wasn't about to, but now I'm back. So, I've been busy because I just recently got a new job. So I've been too busy to like actually be able to hunt and stuff. But now that I'm got my schedule down, everything's looking okay. I can start hunting again. Man, this is nothing to the 1 year I spent shiny hunting Piplup and Brilliant Diamond. It was the biggest mistake I've made.
Let me see.
I don't know if I could gift to you, bro. Your wife loved Bulbasaur. It's always nice to hear that we have more Bulbasaur lovers. Oh, it's great to hear more Bulbasaur lovers. But I have gotten a shiny Bulbasaur in almost every Switch game that have Bulbasaur in. The only one that I still missing a shiny Bulbasaur in is Sword and Shield. That's the only one I haven't got a shiny Bulbasaur in. I don't want to touch the game ever again. I got a shiny Blastoise before a shiny Bulbasaur. You're sad. Yeah, I don't think I could gift you it. I've always been a Squirtle fan, but shiny Bulbasaur is pretty fire. That's what I be saying. And yo, I respect Squirtle fans too. Well, I respect all 3 Gen 1 starters, okay? To be fair. I at least like Squirtle shiny. But I least like Charmander. Squirtle shiny is bottom tier for me. But Pokemon I don't like the most in Gen 1 is probably Charmander. Because of how overhyped he is. His shiny's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love his shiny, but I feel like he's way too overhyped. Personal opinion, obviously, you know. You gotta agree, Charmander shiny is great, but definitely overhyped. See? That's what I'm saying. Hey yo, Mon. What's your name you put as a Gmail?
Give me a minute. Oh shit, okay, then.
I need your name. Like, what do you use as your name? So I can send you Minecraft. Just put it in Discord, guys.
Yeah.
I probably won't know how to spell it.
That's my.
Were you pretty
name.
hype about this game coming to Switch? I was hella hype. I didn't care that it cost money. Honestly, that's how hype I was. I was like, whatever amount it costs, have my money. I did not care about the cost. I was just hyped that it was coming to the Switch too. Well, it was coming to the Switch in general. Take my $20. I bought both Fire Red and Leaf Green, so take my $40. Here.
Yo, we're gonna play the SAO one too.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm 100% down. I just want to see you guys wanna hop on it. If you guys hop on it, I'm down to like make a guild in it and everything.
I'm down for it too. That should be my full name, and that's my email. But then if that doesn't work, then do the Coco Fish, because that's my Minecraft one.
And when I learned that this game was coming to the Switch, I was like, got a shiny hunt in it. It was like no question asked. Serious. I'm shiny hunting in this game. Of course, I play Fire Red, Leaf Green. I play Fire Red without shiny hunting, so Fire Red is just a normal run for me. But Leaf Green, my boy Venusaur, my man's Bulbasaur on the cover, I have to get a shiny one, right? Oh, by the way, I'm playing shiny. I'm doing a shiny only run in Leaf Green. So all the Pokemon I'll be using in this run through will be shiny, no matter how long it takes me. It could take me like 3-4 years. I won't stop. It just completely surprised you. You didn't even know it was. You didn't know until it was out out a week later. Yo, that's crazy. Honestly, people was mad that we had to pay $20 for this game. I think it's because since emulators exist, you could just get it as an emulator. But it's not the same if you don't play the game, you know? Emulator has like speed ups and stuff. It's not the same. Yeah, in the childhood, this was my childhood. I understand. All the time when I would sneak out to go to my uncle, my uncle, well, cousins, go out to my cousin's house just to play Pokemon on their Game Boy, cause I didn't have a Game Boy. It brings back great memories. I love this game to death. I played it over so many times. I have so many times where I beat this game over and over and over. I love this one. What other Pokemon do I plan to shiny hunt? Here's one that might amaze you. Tauros. Tauros is gotta be one of my hunts. And that's in the Safari Zone. But honestly, I'm just gonna be targeting like my dream team. I want a shiny Ninetales, so I'm gonna be shiny hunting Vulpix. I'm gonna be getting me a Vaporeon, so that means shiny hunting Eevee. Gengar, obviously gotta be one of them. He was my boy back then, and he's still my boy now. One of my favorite Pokemon to use. So that cover up 5. Got Venusaur, Gengar, Vaporeon, Tauros, Vulpix, well, Ninetales, and I think I'm gonna end it off with a Dragonite. Those 6 are gonna be the one that I want. Oh, by the way, I sent you Minecraft. It should be in your folders, your email. All my hunts, they're gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. But I set a rule for myself for this shiny only run. I have to find a shiny before every gym. And meanwhile, going through it, I'm gonna be completing the Pokedex as best as I can. So yes, I will have other Pokemon, but I'm only going to be using shiny Pokemon for main battles. Meaning that if I want to travel to a different area, I had to battle all the trainers only using shiny.
I've been me this whole time.
Not bad. Alright. You think you'll want a shiny Arcanine? Ooh, shiny Arcanine is badass, I ain't gonna lie. He was on my competitive. He's my competitive Pokemon for Scarlet Violet. He's still on my competitive team.
Why not Incineroar?
Incineroar, because Incineroar overrated. Like, come on. No, I'm just joking. I'm not pursuing like competitive like that, you know.
I mean, Incineroar was Nice, right? Arcanine was a competitive Pokemon way back then before Incineroar.
Yeah,
Got
no,
those buffs.
Arcanine's still competitive Pokemon now. What did I think
Just
about Scarlet
seeing.
Violet? I think Scarlet Violet had a great storyline. Shiny hunting was kind of easy, but it had a great storyline. And I loved it. I loved it the whole entire way through. And I love Penny. She's probably the best character in my opinion. It was probably your favorite modern Pokemon game? Not Legend of Arceus? That's a surprise. A lot of people still like Legend of Arceus over like Scarlet Violet and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I think Legend of Arceus was fun. And to be honest, it's probably more fun than ZA. I like the battle mechanics of ZA, but never really played much. To be honest, oh, dude, that's honestly okay. I think it's just your wife hates ZA. Alright, ZA is not that bad. I ain't gonna lie. Shiny hunting, hella easy. ZA storyline wasn't that bad either. I love the storyline. Like Pokemon's still killing it with the storylines. I ain't gonna lie. I just kind of wish they made us battle more for the battle royale tournaments, like the rankings, because it was kind of quick. Like ZA in itself, not the best. I can admit it's not the best. But if you play for the characters, and play for storyline wise, it's pretty good. Like, all the characters are pretty freaking funny. I understand that ZA is not for everybody. The battle mechanics is kind of junky, and it's a questionable game. It doesn't mean I hate it. I actually quite liked it. The storyline was pretty good. Made me cry at the end, not gonna lie. ZA made me cry at the end. Legend of Arceus made me feel bad for our character, because our character never get back to the modern world. So she or he just gets stuck there. Kind of feel bad. Scarlet Violet had a great storyline. It touched. I cried during the dog scene. Not gonna lie. How long have I been hunting today? Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. We did a lot today on stream. I'm not gonna lie. We talk about love. We talk about Minecraft. We talk about Pokemon again. We did a lot. So how long? I already read that. We're aiming for 3,100. Have you gone through the 2-week Minecraft phase yet? Oh, I'm still in it. I'm in the 2 weeks Minecraft phase right now. I'm playing Minecraft on the side. when you're shiny hunting, you have to do something on the side to entertain yourself. I'm playing Cobblemon, so I'm playing Pokemon in Minecraft as well. Why only play Pokemon on the Switch when you can play Pokemon in Minecraft as well? Oh wait, hold on. No, all the items on the ground. No, my apricorns. Oh, and you can play and you can play Pokemon inside the chat too. You can catch Pokemon in chat every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, a Pokemon spawn. You haven't got to play video games much lately. Oh, that's sad. Hey, if you want, there's a Pokemon community game on Twitch, which you could do. You could start by putting exclamation point Pokestart. Yeah, you need to get your starter before you can start your journey. Every 15 minutes, a Pokemon spawns. The more you talk in chat, the more money you get too. You can use that money to get Pokeballs and stuff. Welcome to the Pokemon community game. Hopefully, you find your first shiny on my stream. There are shiny if the Pokemon community game is as well. And it's amazing. You got a Froakie to start off. That's a good starter. Yeah, you chat in the Twitch streams, you get money, and you use that money to buy Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Balls. Got some. You can also battle with other players of the Pokemon community game. There's also events that happens quite frequently on Twitch too. You just beat Spider-Man 2 for the first time just a couple of weeks ago. Yo, wait, Spider-Man 2? You mean like back on like the PlayStation? Like the old Spider-Man 2? The PS5 one? Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a sucker for OG games, man. But how is it? I haven't played any of the Spider-Man games. I don't have a PS5 game. I don't have a PS5 console. I've dropped the console life and play on PC. It was pretty fun. All right, that's good to hear. Always nice to have a good storyline game. Yeah, the only console I still play on is Switch, because Nintendo won't allow Pokemon to be played on anywhere else but on the Switch or like Nintendo web consoles. So that's the only console I still touch. I know. Dude, Spider-Man 3 was the shit back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like such a badass playing being a Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3. I would purposely fall off a building and I would like forget to use my web, and your character just splat on the ground. That should be funny to me when I was younger. And now that I'm older, thinking back on it, I was just a dumbass. Whew. We're about to hit 3,000 soon. So yeah, I did some shiny hunting off stream as well. I was I think last time on stream I stopped at like 2600, and off stream I did like almost 300. So I was like at 2810 or 2810 when I started today. I can't see the word. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, you clipped something. Oh wait, hold up. No, I can't. I don't know. For some reason, my Twitch doesn't allow me to see links. I don't know why either. I can't see links. Here, if you have a Discord that you don't mind joining, you could join the Bob Nation Discord, and then you can share links in there. You have to re-download. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason my Twitch doesn't allow links to be shown. One of these days. Yeah, fortunately so. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, it just doesn't allow links to be shared on my Twitch. I never used to have this problem, but then it just happened recently after like it started like the last 2 months. I don't know why, but now I cannot see links that viewers send. I don't know why. Probably that could be true. That could be true. But no, that's what Discord is for. Haha. You're playing GTA San Andreas. That's a good GTA series, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this is a brutal truth. I'm not a fan of GTA anymore like I used to when I was younger. I played a few GTA games when I was younger on the PlayStation, like PlayStation 2, and it was fun. But I tried GTA 5, couldn't get into GTA 5. I'm not gonna lie. I have fun just running around punching people in the older games, but for some reason in the newer game, the newer GTA, I can't have fun like that anymore. Can't just go up to someone, beat them up, and you see a little bubble pop out of them that have a dollar bill size, has some dollar bills in it. You're like, haha, my money now. You don't see that anymore. I just couldn't get into it. And like all of these like different levels and stuff, like your stats being level and stuff, I just can't. GTA was so much more funner when you just run around, beat up people with a bat, you see money pop out, and then like hop in one of the cars. I punch people, get them to hit cops so they get shot. Hey, you're doing one of those TikTok video stuff. I've been seeing that so many times. TikTok is like so dumb. How come people haven't been doing that before? Like, come on. I have not got far. I'm telling you this. I have gotten so distracted so easily. I stopped after I got Bulbasaur, and I watered everything. I legit watered every single block I could, and then I stopped. Your wife play religiously? I have achieved my goal in the game. I have gotten Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur became my friend. I have achieved what I wanted, and I was happy. Yeah. You gotta do things on the side when you're shiny hunting. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you just gotta do something. Ah, I think I'm high. I'm streaming. What you doing? Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
No, we're not gonna use this bubble. We're gonna get everywhere soapy.
How long have I been playing, been streaming on Twitch? Years now? Off and on. Like sometimes I be streaming like every single day, and I'd be taking breaks, long breaks sometimes. I'm not contracted with Twitch yet, so I'm more been just doing it as a hobby, to be honest. Everything I've been, every time I stream, it's just as a hobby. Is it fun to get followers? Yes, but I've been just doing it as a hobby. Been chatting with people for fun. I used to stream a lot, but got burnt out. It happens, to be honest. Getting burnt out while streaming happens quite frequently. Like, me too. Honestly, I get burnt out pretty fast because I keep streaming like every single day, and then it will cause me to get burnt out, and then like, I just don't want to stream. Or like I see that all my viewers are coming from like a specific game, and it's like it just kind of kill it because like I want to get known for this one game, but I'm getting known for other games instead. I've seen like my viewers spiked up, and like so many different times playing so many different games. Like, I would see it spike up in Pokemon, and then I switch over to go play like Rainbow Six Siege, and it dies. Yeah, you get more interaction on Twitch sometimes, to be honest. YouTube's not that bad either. I stream both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, but I always get more interaction on Twitch than YouTube. Close the door. Rash. We're about to hit 3,000. The 3,000 mark. We're coming. I'm almost halfway to half of the shiny chance. Lex. Though, if I could get it at 3,000, I'll be the most happiest Poke streamer in the world at that moment. Cause there's people that are already gone like past the shiny chance, like 1 out of 8,000 chance. Like, and they still going. I still work a 8-hour job, you know, an 8 to 10 hour job every day. Streaming is only a hobby. Damn it, I spent a year shiny hunting Piplup, so I understand the pain, honestly. If I could get it at 3,000, that's under half of the odds, and I'll be the most happiest person in the world. I would literally yell at the top of my lung. Do I name my Pokemon? I do, but in this case where we're shiny hunting starters, putting a name every time and it's not a shiny, it takes a lot of time. I'm trying to reduce the amount of time I take trying to pick my Pokemon and see if they're shiny or not. I usually do name my Pokemon though. Big Leaves, do you have a Pokemon that you want to be named after? All my followers have a chance to be named after a Pokemon they like. So if I do find a shiny that is they like, I do name it after them, and I do give them a choice if they want it. Bro, if I get it at 3,000, I will name it after you and your wife. Your whole entire family could be included in the name. Just give me the first letter of all your family members' names, and I'll see what I can do. Timid. I am hoping that the shiny I get is Adamant. Because most of the grass type moves in this game is physical. So I'm hoping for a physical Bulbasaur. But at this point, I don't care if it's physical or not. As long as it's a shiny, I'm happy. Is Adamant a good nature? Adamant increases the attack while lowering the special attack. So it's good for Pokemon that use mainly physical attacking moves. For example, like Earthquake, Rock Slide, Extreme Speed, Quick Attack, etc. etc. Moves that deal physical content is usually people want Adamant as their nature. Because they're not going to be using a lot of special attacks. Alright. That was a Counter 3000, technically. This is a Counter 3001. Technically, that's how it should be, but... A Counter 3000! We reached 3000! And it's gentle. And this generation did the Venusaur kind of dirty, because Venusaur is more towards the special attacking side. So usually you will want Modest or Timid, but this generation majority of Grass type moves was physical. So you can see how it goes for Bulbasaur that learned Vine Whip Razor Leaf, right? He was kind of done kind of dirty. Brave. It does put a strain on my wrist though. This song has not driven me mad. I'm not mad. Ah, damn it, he didn't open the door. Now it's a fire alarm is going off. I'm going! Oh. Hey, stop! Okay. Yeah. Rowley was about to use Gus. Do I hear in my sleep? Yes, yes I do. I dream about getting this shiny Bulbasaur. Ah! Docile. On your first egg, that's so lucky. I have never had one of those experiences. I have never got to a Pokemon on my first try or on my first egg. Whew. I almost reset it by accident. Oh god, that was scary. After I made it like 200 though. Was any of those after it shiny? That's a real question. Adamant nature. Honestly, didn't even check. You were just like, I got it, and Bill. You don't know. You could have got the Haunted evolution line. What if two more shiny Rowlet was just sitting in those eggs, waiting for you to hatch them? They're still waiting there for this to this day, hoping that you hatch them. It'll stay a mystery. Alright, I have a feeling this is it. This will be it. I'm just gonna go straight into the battle with the rival and we're gonna see if it's shiny or not. Because I believe this is the moment. Is Gen 1 your favorite starters? Gen 1 is my favorite generation. I'm a Gen 1er. I grew up with Gen 1. I'm a Gen 1er. Hey, it's not shiny. Oh. Yeah, I'm a Gen 1er through and through. I could almost name all the Gen 1 Pokemons. You think you could, you think Gen 3 is your favorite? You think or you know? Mudkip all the way. Mudkip is my favorite starter out of 3. Yeah, I agree. Out of the 3 in Gen 3, Mudkip is my favorite starter. Followed up by Trico. Torchic last. Shellos. All 3 starters are good. Don't get me wrong. I think all 3 starters are good. They are. Gen 3 is probably my second favorite. And then after that will probably be close to Gen 8. Sword and Shields. Right? Sword and Shield is Gen 8, right? Element Nature. To be honest, all starters kind of slap. I ain't gonna lie. All the starters are pretty good in their own way, except for a few. I caught the shallows. Woo! Alright, Pokemon Champion is coming out tomorrow though. Who did I choose in Scarlet and Violet? I chose the Wee Cat. I chose the Weed Cat. Was it a mistake? No. I think the Weed Cat was the best starter, to be honest. I love Fuecoco, don't get me wrong. I love Fuecoco. But I chose a cat simply because I'm a grass lover. I'm a grass type lover. I love all grass starters. All grass starters they have a place in my heart. Grass Pokemon just have a place in my heart that I just love them. I just love all grass Pokemon. The one that I probably least like the most is probably Amoonguss. I know he's really popular in like the competitive league, but it's just so stupid. He just looks so stupid. Oh. And a fun fact about me. I have a special spot for Paris and Parasect in my heart. It's a fun fact. Because I did a grass only run in Pokemon Leaf Green on my birthday like a few years back, and the main reason why I won was because I had a Parasect. You won't believe it. A Pokemon that is 4 times weak to fire was my solution to beating fire types. It's kind of crazy. How did a Pokemon that was a 4-time weakness to fire type was my solution to beating of the fire type gym? It's kind of crazy. You ask me. If you find a way to do correct stuff. I don't think people will believe me if I say that Paris is the main reason why I won my grass only run. I no joke, I believe that the fire gym was gonna be where I get soft lock in my grass type only run. Cause I could lose, I could over level, but no matter how many times I over level and shit, I always get stuck at the fire gym until my boy Chad the parasite stood up and was like, I know Dig, I can outspeed the Ninetales. I was like, what? It's amazing. It's amazing what a parasite could do with Dig. And that was the only reason why I beat Pokemon Leaf Green only using grass type Pokemons. Oh, so usually I do Pokemon runs. Like I do a whole entire set through of a Pokemon game on my birthdays. So I did Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke my whole entire birthday from start to finish. I did Scarlet and Violet from start to finish. Only using grass, shinies, and Bulbasaurs. But the Bulbasaurs didn't have to be shiny, but I only used Bulbasaurs and grass shinies in that run. Bramblegas is the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, he carried me throughout Scarlet Violet. Bramblegas, a Pokemon that people never really use, carried me throughout Scarlet Violet. Which is kind of crazy, again, because it was another grass type that I didn't expect to be my savior of the run. I thought that Scolopy was gonna be my savior of the run for Scarlet Violet, but nope, it was actually Bramblegas that carried me for some reason. Honestly, though, just all of these should be like surprising. Well, I had to delete a lot of waypoints right now. Yeah, I know, right? Those make you feel old. This game came out in like I think 2021. The year that I was born. This game came out in 2021, I believe. Probably 2022. And then just looking back at it, I'm as old as this game. And this is still my favorite game. It's crazy. Quirky. Jolly. Oh, I mean, that would have been a great Bulbasaur. A fast, physical attacking Bulbasaur. That would have been great. Docile. Are they eventually gonna add home capability to this? They already did, didn't they? You can take Pokemon out of it, but you can't put Pokemon in it. I believe they did it like that, where you can't take Pokemon out, but I mean you can take Pokemon out, but you can't put Pokemon in this game. I think that's like the main reason why like people were shiny hunting in this game, because people want a legit shiny starter from Fire Red Leaf Green. Like I do too. I mean, I play a emulator of this game, and I've got shinies before. Let me see. Pokemon Home. Can we take Pokemon out of Fire Red Leaf Green? I haven't opened up Pokemon Home in a minute, not gonna lie. Oh, damn it! No! Ah! Yeah, I did too. I actually like watching those videos. Just sucks that I don't have a Game Boy to do that. Huh, I guess you can't do it yet. I thought they did, but I guess you can't. Huh. I don't have a 3DS. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright. There's a fire! Oh no! They just... Fire alarm is going off. Never mind, they got it. Ugh. Oh, Pumpkin Boo. Pokey catch. Alright, I think I'm gonna get to 3050 and I'm probably gonna stop there for today. 3050. Stop there for the day. Probably gonna focus on playing Cobblemon with my nephews. Unless that's something you guys would want to see. I'm telling you this, it's kind of boring. Cause it's just me trying to level up my Pokemons. It was wonderful talking to you. You're beginning off? Well, it was fun talking with you too, honestly. It's nice seeing new people. Hey, even I don't know when my next stream is, but hopefully I get to see you in my next stream as well. And we'll be stopping after 16 more encounters. So, it was a good run. Definitely fun. You got notifications? Yo, it's a win! It's huge to hear that some people actually put on notifications. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. For my content, I'm happy. I do other games too, so don't be surprised when you don't see me playing Pokemon. Have a good night. Thanks for showing up. I had so much fun. Unless I get a shiny. If I get a shiny, I'm calling in work tomorrow. If I get a shiny Bulbasaur, I'm calling in work tomorrow. On God. Rash. Sassy.
You still doing it?
Yes, sir. I'm only 3,300. I'm only 3,039 in. You know. I'm almost halfway.
Are you sure there's a shiny in there?
Yeah, there is. I have done it plenty of times with emulators. But emulators resetting was a lot faster. Ten more, and I'll be in the stream. I did roughly like 250, almost there.
So according to Pokemon, which Pokemon is actually originally, which Pokemon is actually by facts? Which Pokemon is actually purple?
Actually, purple. I mean, you can always just check by their Pokedex.
What I mean by like true.
Yeah, you can just check by their Pokedex color.
No, asking you, see you know.
Oh, what Pokemon are?
Yeah, by facts.
By facts? I think War Turtle is considered purple. He's not? I thought War Turtle Blastoise was.
No, the only Pokemon is Baronet.
Retinate. And Gen 1?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh. 7 more, 7 more. It's so nice seeing new followers. In like over a month. Adamant nature. Naughty. Jolly. Would have been a perfect Bulbasaur. Ah, would have been a perfect shiny Bulbasaur. Impish. Brave. Timid. Last encounter. Last encounter. Last encounter. Last encounter. Which one? It is. I'm not looking. I'm trying to listen for the sound. Oh, I gotta click. That's Charmander? Oh, not Charmander. I didn't hear any sparkle. Aww. It was fun. Goodbye, stream. Hopefully next time we get it. I hope. Bye luck.